Hello and welcome to my channel and welcome to part 1 of my giant thrift haul. Let me explain. First of all, I was kind of looking for some stuff, so I went to thrift stores, I went looking online, and then I got really sick. And by really sick, I mean like sick for 4 weeks. Out of those 4 weeks, there was definitely a week where I couldn't do anything, but there were also 3 weeks where I was definitely able to do a little bit more, but not really get away from my computer. And that's where I really went a little bit overboard with the online shopping. But I have to say, these are all things that I had on my wish list before. They're all very affordable, secondhand, mostly from Vinted. I also sell on there. I also wanted to make a couple of improvements in my wardrobe for things that I wanted to exchange or just upgrade my wardrobe a little bit. I've been really into J fashion, Chinese fashion. I've been trying to do fun hair and makeup. This one is not really staying up, but it's gonna have to do. So yeah, I'm really enjoying fashion and aesthetics at the moment. So I thought I'd indulge a little bit. It's fine, right? So anyway, it's so much that I decided to do it in 2 parts. This is part 1. Hopefully I'll get back to filming at least 1 video every week, and then the next part will be in 1 or 2 weeks. So definitely subscribe if you like fashion or still a little bit of makeup content that I do over here. I like to buy secondhand fashion, but also buy some new things every now and then, but they won't be included in this video. So without any further ado, I'm so glad to be back, and let's hop into the first item. Let me just start with what I'm wearing. So I'll include cutaways and everything. I'm wearing this sweater. I like to scrunch up the sleeves because the top part of it is a little bit more loose, and I can pull the sleeves down, but if I do that, then the puffiness goes away. So I think it looks better with a shorter sleeve. It has this boat neckline and it has a bow on it as well. It's a little bit difficult to show if I'm actually wearing it, but there's a girl with a bow, with an actual physical bow on top of it. I wore this sweater to my bridge club last week, and it was a hit. Yeah, people definitely like the little bow on it. So it's this beautiful beigey color, which I've been really into. I'll show you another piece that I actually bought this one for to pair it with. And the composition of this one is really good. So let me find the tag. It is 5% cashmere, 10% elastane, 50% polyamide, and 35% modal. So that's really nice. The polyamide is going to make it really durable, but the cashmere is going to make it really warm, and the elastane is going to make it really stretchy. And those are all things that I really sorry, still getting over my last cold. Those are things I can really appreciate, and it feels so nice. It's actually, I think, the only piece that I bought that I've already worn more than once. Then the piece that I bought this for to style it with, let's go to that one. Well, this unlocked something in me. I think this is the first item that I got from all the things that I'm showing. I went to my local thrift store and bought a couple of things. This was at the end of summer. And look at this. It's a beautiful knee-length skirt in a dark brown color. I showed you in a H&M haul a brown dress that I thought I could wear as a skirt or dress, and it's beautiful. But actually this is a little bit more what I was looking for. I love the fact that it's so flared. It's a really nice, lightweight, but comfortable material. I love the embroidery on it. It looks a little bit blue in contrast. It's more of a gray, I think, but it looks nice with the brown. I like the length of it. Could have been a little bit shorter, but I'm trying to get away from the super short skirts because they always ride up, and since I am quite tall and my back is tall, they just don't look nice on me. I'd rather have my skirt be a little bit too long than a little bit too short. So I'm going for more of the above the knee, around the knee length skirts at the moment. So I've got a couple of those. And this is actually the first one that made me realize that I kind of like that more. Previously, I've also been really into midi lengths, like more mid-calf, but I like it a little bit higher than that, so this is perfect. And also this waist is so nice. It's, I don't know what the measurements are, but it's like a good 10 centimeters below my waist, so I can make it proper low-waisted, which is just so comfy, and I also think it looks kind of cool. That's something that was unlocked as well, my desire for more low-rise clothing. I'm trying to buy things that, yes, I can wear out, but that I also like wearing around the house, because that's where I am most of the time, and I still want to get dressed, look cute. But honestly, if I can do it with something that's a little bit more comfortable and that I can also just go out with, then that's perfect. Some other things that I got on that same trip. I almost can't believe this, but I found a matching tank top for the skirt. So it's this beautiful, basic, slightly V-neck tank top, but it's really nice. It's a really sturdy one, so when you wear it you just feel sort of sucked in and shaped. It fits me perfectly. It's from Bonita and it's a size large. Let me go back to the size of the other one. This is from Miss Atom and it's a size 52. So this one is a size large and it fits me fine. I'm a little bit bigger at the bottom, or a lot actually, than at the top. So on the top I can get away with a large, extra large, but on the bottom I definitely need more of an extra, extra large. So that's why the sizes are a little bit different. But this is the same color as the skirt and I really like it. I really don't remember the prices anymore. It's been too long, but I think the skirt was around 8. Oh, I definitely noticed that this sweater was 8 as well. And then of course shipping cost, but for how nice it is, that's really not bad. And then I think this tank top must have been around 2. Next, I also got in that thrift store is this gray polo shirt. It's from the men's section. It's a size 3XL, but I'd say it runs a little bit smaller than that, but who knows. It's just a really nice, comfortable t-shirt that I've actually worn. Well, I said I wore this one the most, but I think I've already washed this one twice, so I must have worn it more. I love this color. I kind of like the polo. I know I said in a video that I dislike that preppy or manly preppy style with the boat shoes and stuff, but Miu Miu kind of convinced me that I need a good polo in my wardrobe, so this is it. I like wearing this with really frilly skirts and it's just a really comfy t-shirt. So still at the end of summer, before I got sick, I went to Antwerp twice, once with my mom and once with work. And the first time I got a couple of secondhand things. They're not exactly thrifted, but well, they are secondhand. So from the store Jutka and Riska, I got a yellow blouse. This is it. It is more of a spring summer item, but honestly, I wear my clothes all year round. I just like to have all the options. You do see that my closet is kind of bursting, so I think I'm gonna move a couple of really summery items underneath my bed soon. But for now, everything that I own is in that closet over there, which is honestly amazing, I think. Anyway, all to say that I will be wearing this piece all year round. I figured it would be really nice with a turtleneck underneath. I don't have a white one, but maybe a white long sleeve. It's a really nice vintage shirt. The brand is Sergio Cassani. It's a size 44 and it has some really nice embroidery on the pocket. And it also has these mother of pearl buttons that were really popular in the 90s, I'm pretty sure. And I'm also pretty convinced, yeah, this is 100% linen. And it's a beautiful color. I really love this color. I do already own a yellow blouse, but it's sleeveless and fitted and not see-through, so I really wear it for very different occasions and I love this color, so I also really like the fit of this one. Then I found something that I never thought I'd find in any normal store again, and then also secondhand. It's a pair of pants. It's this black nylon pair of pants. They're originally from Urban Classics in a size XXL. I've been looking at these pants on Zalando, new, I'm pretty sure. But now I found them in Weekday. Weekday and H&M in Antwerp have a little section with secondhand clothes. And honestly, I wasn't even looking at it because I'm pretty sure I don't fit into their regular pants, so I thought I'd have no chance. But my mom actually picked these out for me and she said, shouldn't you try these? And I love them. I've already worn these a couple of times as well. They're long enough. I'm pretty sure they're from the men's section, but I'm pretty tall. I'm 175 or 5'9", so I can use the length. And they're nice and baggy and I can wear them with almost anything, and because they're nylon, they don't rub too much, or they do rub, but they don't tarnish when they rub. So I can probably wear these for years. And should I ever lose a little bit of weight, it has these little toggles to make the waist smaller. Then also in Antwerp at Jutka and Riska, I got 2 accessories. I've had warm toned accessories in general on my wish list for a little while. I just find myself, now that I'm more into sunglasses, I find myself needing something a little bit lighter, a little bit more warm toned. And I found these. They actually they have a mix of new and secondhand items, so you're never sure what it is, but I'm pretty convinced that the shirt was secondhand. I'm not entirely sure about the glasses because they had multiple colors of this one, but it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna include it here. So let me just, I'm not gonna put them on completely because of my makeup, but isn't that so cool? I think they're really 70s, which is not my era usually, but I do think for brown glasses that's pretty cool, and I think they'll fit into my sunglass collection really nicely. And then I also wanted a bag in a warm color. I wasn't sure what. I was looking at anything really. Gold, beige, yellow, light brown. I do have a dark brown bag, so I knew I didn't really want the brown. Then I saw this. Look at this little thing. It's so cute. It's patent fake leather in this beautiful orangey color. The beauty of this one is I do like orange, but not bright orange. I don't like orange juice orange. I like peachy orange or really yellow orange. I don't know why, but this is definitely more of a peach. And it has a little, I'm not sure if it's, yeah, it is a shoulder strap. Let me just, I can wear it as a shoulder strap or as a handbag, and then it also has a detachable crossbody strap that's actually long enough. And this little bag is exactly what I wanted. It's big enough for my phone, my essentials, and if I really want to, I can leave my wallet and just put in a couple of cards, and then I can fit in my tiny little water bottle as well. So it's perfect. And then lastly, from Antwerp, I have a pretty matching hair tie. Oh, this is so beautiful. It's a velvet, peachy, neon hair clip. It's so pretty. I would even wear it with my hairstyle from today if I move things around a little bit, or maybe on the side. I don't know, it fits with the braids and everything. But I still love bows. I don't know why you wouldn't. They never went out of style in my opinion. And I just really like this neon color. So I saw this one first and I would kind of have my eye on it. And then my mom was like, hey, how you're gonna match that? You're gonna need something to match this with. And then I saw the bag and I was sold. I bought both. Finishing up the accessories, I actually forgot I had a couple of things from that thrift store as well. So accessories are really cheap at that thrift store, usually around 1 or 2 euros, which is really nice. And I always have quite a bit of luck with them. So I got this beautiful blue necklace. I'm pretty sure it was only 2 euros. I love this shade of blue, the more icy blue, or I don't know, icy blue could also be more minty, but for me this is icy. I just love this true blue and then the different shades of it. It has a double stacking and then a longer pendant, and it's really nice. I haven't worn it yet, but like I said, I've been sick for weeks, so I'm really excited to start wearing all of this more. And then I found the jackpot. I think I did. They had a whole box filled with rings like this. I'm gonna show you more closely in a second. And they had like 30 of them. And at first I was like, They were 50 cents, each of them. And I'm pretty sure it was someone's hobby or like a project. They just made a lot, I don't know. But they were all different, so I was looking for the perfect one. I thought I'd settle on this one, which has a little bit of pink, a little bit of blue and purple, a little bit of orange. I like that color combo. And then I was like, but what about green and blue? So I decided to pick up a second one. I didn't want to be too greedy because I wanted everyone to have these, but I had to get 3. So I got this beautiful blue-green one. And then I saw this one and I was just in love with that yellow-white swirly ball. It also has some glittery pink balls. And I figured these 3 together, they would pretty much fill all of my color needs. So I decided to get all 3 of them. And they're really fun and really cute. This one with the yellow would actually match with the outfit that I'm wearing today. Yeah, I got 3. I was a little bit greedy, but I left plenty for other people as well. Okay, I still have a couple of things to show you only for this part 1. Let's move into the next Vinted item. So like I said, I've been looking for nice skirts that are more comfortable and a little bit longer for inside and outside the house. And one thing that I really wanted was to replace my white pleated skirt. Because it's kind of see-through, the material doesn't lay nicely on my body. The back side always is very short and the front side is very long because of the way it's cut and also because of my body. So I wanted a nicer one. And I settled on this one. It's more of an off-white in a linen woven pattern with these nice big buttons, and you can actually tighten the waist. Like this, it fits me quite low-rise, which I like, but then I can also tighten it. And then the skirt also becomes a little bit shorter, a little bit more above the knee. And then I have variations. This one, even though it's white, it's not extremely see-through. I think if you wear some beige shorts underneath, I don't think you can see anything. It's less see-through than the other one. And I really like the vintagey look that this one has. I already wore it together with this item, which made it a little bit more of a school uniform. Well, a very anime school uniform. It's this pink sweater. Compared to the other one, this is definitely new and a lot worse quality, but I do love it a lot. Let me zip it up so I can show you properly. It's this picture of a nurse, and it actually also has a band-aid on the sleeve. And I really wanted another pink cardigan that also zips up. I felt that there was a lacking of pink in my wardrobe, even though I really like the color. The best thing about this is that it has a big collar, kind of like a sailor collar, but not really. And you know, I didn't think anything of that trend. I didn't go out of my way to buy anything in it, but I do think it fits with the school uniform look. So I think the little collar thing is really cute. So I wore those 2 together. And then from the same seller, I got that pink cardigan. I actually got a pair of shoes. I've been wanting these ever since I was 16. I actually owned a pair of these in black and white, but the sole ripped off because they were very cheap. And now I got some more. I got my Lolita shoes. They're in this beautiful pink that definitely fits in with that whole outfit. The seller said they were a size 42. They fit, but I'm actually more of a size 41, and the size of my feet is in the width and not in the length. So the length is more of a 40, and these barely fit my toes. So I'm pretty sure they're more of a size 40. They actually don't have a size on there. So be warned, because I'm pretty sure these are Asian import. So yeah, just take a look at or ask the seller for measurements before buying shoes on Vinted. But unfortunately, these worked for me, and they're really cute. They have these little bat wings here with the little heart. The ankle straps actually fit me as well, because that's sometimes a problem I run into. And they're nice and white, so they feel really comfortable on my white feet. I haven't worn them out yet. I'm a little bit scared because of what happened to the last pair, but they're so cute. I have to take them outside at some point and see if they hold up. By the way, I got that skirt for €3. I got the shoes and the cardigan for 24 total. I got a little bundle and got a little discount, but that's definitely pricey for Vinted. Another thing that I really needed in my closet were more cardigans. I have a couple, but I needed those basic black and white ones. So in this haul, I'm going to show you the white one. In the next haul, I'm going to show you the black one. I decided to go for this sort of jacket-like cardigan. It's originally from Mango. It's in a size 2XL. And it has this beautiful gold thread and little sequins. And then it also has these crystallized and pearls buttons, and I thought that was so cute. Originally the seller asked 20 for this, and I liked the item, and then they asked me what I would buy it for, and I suggested 15, and they said okay. So got this for 15 euros. It's new, basically, without tags. It fits me really nicely. It's a little bit more fitted, but not too much, which is exactly what I wanted. And I can wear this with a little bit more classy looks. It also works really well with that white skirt. Something else that I've had my eye on ever since shopping on Zalando a lot. They had a lot of rainbow cardigans, and I've really wanted one ever since, but I didn't buy one when I was shopping there. So when I saw one on Vinted, I was really happy. So I got this rainbow cardigan. The sleeves are long enough. The thing itself fits me really nicely. I love the different colors. It's a rainbow dream. This actually looks really nice with that skirt as well. There isn't any brand, or there actually is. I don't know where I thought this was from, but it's actually from Shein. It's in a 3XL. I think Shein runs a little bit small then. I honestly didn't know where it was from, but it was fine. I really like this one. It doesn't feel too scratchy or too... You know how polyester wool can sometimes feel a little bit dry? It doesn't have that dry feeling, so it's nice. And then I had another score, because when I was in Antwerp, I was at the shoe store with my mom, and I saw a pair of sneakers that were in fake leather that I really liked, but I restrained myself because I can't buy everything. And also I didn't really need sneakers at that time, but I honestly kept thinking about them. So when I saw them on Vinted, and they said they were new without tags, my interest was piqued. They were in my size. Honestly, someone did wear them once, and you can see a little bit of dirt on them. But when I look inside and when I just even look at the laces and stuff, you can definitely see that they weren't worn more than that one time. They look really new. So yeah, I was really happy with them. They're from Fila. They're in a size 41. And they have this beautiful tie-dye strip going around them. You know, the shoes that I've been wearing the most are my white sneakers. I really like them. And I think these are going to be a little bit more comfortable than those. And they're a little bit different because of the tie-dye effect. So I thought it was a good purchase. My boyfriend thought it was a little bit superfluous, but hey, it's my wardrobe. So I have a couple of things more to show you. Just a couple. So the final clothing item, I've been looking at Steal the Spotlight's videos for a week straight. I watched all of them twice. And I saw that she definitely has a lot of interesting tops. So that's why I also got this one with the little bow. But I had a lot of basic tops that I dressed up with items. But I thought it would be fun to have more extravagant tops that are cute on its own as well. And then I saw this one. I also had a slight desire to have more camo in my closet. And this sweater from New Girl Order actually has some little patches of camo as well. But also some zebra print, some plaid, some tie-dye. It's a really fun sweater. It's in a size 18. And it's a little bit faded, but it's honestly okay. Yeah, I really like it. I like the fact that the sleeves are long enough. I think this is going to be really cute with the brown skirt as well. So I was really happy with this one. I got it for 5 euros. And then finally, in part 1 of my pretty long haul, I got a pair of leg warmers. So that's another thing that I really saw in Steal the Spotlight's videos. She accessorizes her legs so much more than me, and I love that. But you can't really find leg warmers in regular stores, so I don't really buy many. I had my mom make a pair of really cool white leg warmers for my birthday, I think. And they're amazing, but I wanted more. I wanted more options. So I got from the same seller this bundle of white and blue and gray and dark gray leg warmers. These ones have little pom-poms and these ones have little buttons. And honestly, I could have lived without those, but I do think they're cute. So these are definitely going to be more of an ankle leg warmer. I don't think they'll fit around my calves, but I'm actually on the hunt for some white calf stockings and stuff like that. So that's part one of my amazing fall haul. Do you agree? I got some really amazing things. I hope you enjoyed watching this. This hair is just going to get worse and worse, so I'm gonna go now, and hopefully I'll see you next week.